Welcome back to the show. We pick up from last time where we were left with a mum who was a mute and a dad who was dead. But we start things off a lot hotter this time by stepping into what looks to be a brothel. Damn straight we're in the right place. And it's not long until we meet this person I can only feel is going to be important to the story.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
Damn straight she can. Yeah, boy. And now she's going to teach us the ropes of being an assassin. All the shit that doesn't involve killing now. Like blending.
We'll take good care of it.
And blending some more. Once again blending. Blending. Blending again.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
No need to teach me how to steal, love. I've been practicing. Watch this. 1.
Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio,
2.
You mustn't linger.
And then realize that everyone's now staring at you and you've got to leave the area and find some new targets. Like these here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. Easy money. Thank you very much. Only problem I find with stealing is every now and then you get a man who just doesn't quite like it and tries to take it up with you, but little do they know, I'm trained. Now let's put this little bitch to sleep once and for all.
Let go!
Thank you, and good night, sir.
We need to find you a suitable weapon.
Another mysterious weapon. I know the man to take this to.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again.
Kind of him to assume that I died when the guards chased me out of town and do absolutely nothing to chase me up and see if I'm okay.
Wait.
Brushing that comment aside, he somehow finds this piece of paper handy, and with that, completes my tool.
There, it's finished.
And the result? This badass piece of weaponry. We're gonna have some fun with this.
Do you have other pages like this?
Still obsessed with the paper, I don't know why.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Basically, Da Vinci's been accused of helping me inside of his house, which we all know is completely true. But this guard seems to be clearly trained in the art of jiu-jitsu like me, which is quite threatening, so I tried to talk to him with reason.
No.
Reason. Turns out this isn't the first killing for Leonardo da Vinci, as he proves he's stone cold by asking me to just carry the body inside of his house and put it with, and I quote, the others. I then return back to this woman who notices I've been gone for quite a while.
You were gone for quite a while.
This woman is cold-blooded too, as she then gives me a target to assassinate, not long after me just showing her my fancy new blade. I'm starting to think this was set up.
My allies, yes.
Right, we're back with this fat fuck, not quite done with him yet. This is the reason we've been running across town getting a nice hidden blade sharpened and ready for one more assassination. It's time for all that training to be put to use. Blending. Blending while walking. Hiring whores. Using said whores to distract guards so that I can then go around the side and blend. And then waltz myself into the event. The culmination of all of this leading to the most uneventful assassination. In part thanks to some glitching there, and also in part for the fact that I could just walk the fuck up to him and assassinate him without even having to hide or jump from anything. He gives me some spiel in this white room about how I would have done the same to protect my family, which I agree with. Can't blame the man for that. But I've got to make sure I'm subtle here so no one knows who I am or what I've just done.
Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Well, obviously that didn't go down well with everyone, and now I'm on the fucking run again because I just announced my name to everyone in that attendance there. So here I go. Somehow ending up on this bridge and somehow getting paid for killing someone even though no one asked me to do it. Because why not, you know?
They traded
With a plan to leave town and gap just like that with my mum and my sister, I'm being told by this woman that I'm too notorious and the guards will catch me at any point I try and do so. So I have to reduce my notoriety by doing things like stealing from a snitch and then killing a snitch. That was a genuine task I was tasked with. And I also have to take down posters that have my face on it, like this one up here. But I have to ask the question, who the fuck is climbing up onto this ledge here to read a poster of me saying wanted? And that one poster removed 25% of my notoriety, which means I can now leave. Anyway, forgot to tell my sister that Dad had died, so this is her reaction to it.
No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
Oof, I hate breaking bad news. I've never been particularly good at it, but I feel like I did a good job there, and she handled it really well, to be fair. Now, anyway, the notoriety's gone down, and we're free to leave the city. So I quickly sim this, because the entire mission for this, again, is just walking two people from one side of the map to the other. And because we're notorious, there was no problems. So here we are, but there's one thing I realised that we need, is some whores. So I've hired 4, with my mum and my sister, as you do.
There is nothing here for you.
It begs the question, why there were guards blocking the citizens from leaving the city in the first place. I mean, it doesn't seem like a normal procedure, but hey, the whores helped, and off we go. And just like that, this place erects. Toscana. Knew it. Was going to say that. Apparently this is where we'll be calling home from now on, and it's a good job because there are walls lining this city blocking anyone from getting in, which is fantastic news for me, being that I'm the assassin and I'm the one most likely to kill someone who's going to be causing trouble in here. So onwards and upwards up the yellow brick road. Let's see where this takes us to our new prospering life. But oh no, we run into this twat again.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
Big thank you there for that speech, not letting it drag on for too long and allowing me to get straight back into fighting. With fists, because obviously I don't own a sword, but I do have a little mini blade. And as I'm getting caught up and wrapped up in my own little kill, I notice my mother and sister getting pommeled by this dude here. Mum's a mute, but she can handle herself in a fight, don't you worry about that.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Absolute impeccable timing there, and thank you for the sword. Turns out this man is my uncle, and he's only brought about 20 of his friends to help me out in this nice little sword fight. So here we go. Back to what I do best. It's like poetry in fucking motion.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Fuck yes.
I know you from somewhere.
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Yep, absolutely no issue with you saying that whatsoever, mate. As long as the game's cleared it up, no copyright whatsoever. And just like that, we have now moved on from whatever city we were in into this one, Toscana. And that is where we'll wrap things up. Thank you guys, see you in the next one.